Hey guys, gonna be playing some Rimworld today, not even gonna bother with an intro, let's get into it. I've been waiting for this since yesterday. So, we still have 114 more bioferrite plate blueprints, and one that's halfway done. So, the actual storage room for all of the creatures is nowhere near completed, but it does have the nice walls and security door all finished up, which pretty much locks in any of these. I mean, the containment strength only keep getting stronger and stronger as the flooring is finished more and more. I'd say anything we can lock up currently, we can keep locked up. So right now I'm working on getting everything settled so that our colony is actually self-sustaining before I continue the monolith to the next stage. Because that's when the real shit starts hitting the fan. So, yeah. I want to grow this colony as much as I can before doing that. That means more colonists, that means better infrastructure, and most importantly, that means we're going to need a wall. Now, last time I built a wall out of wood and then upgraded it to stone, and it ended up taking a long-ass time to do all of that. It also had a whole bunch of steel traps up at the front that would constantly break and cost us a massive amount of steel because of it. And we're gonna do that again. Frankly, there is other options. There's other ways of killing off enemies. However, I find that the steel trap maze just does so much for raid reduction. However, we're not going to be doing the wooden walls to start off with this time, because I think it honestly would be faster if we worry about the infrastructure now, we do the wall later, and by the time we do the wall, we should already have enough stone to work on it, at least partially. Now, another thing, the wall we're doing this time, I'm going to make it so I have a bit more room in an intelligent direction. Last time, all my room was south, and yet south was, like, really not a good place to build, because there was, well, a lot of arable land, land I could have grown stuff on, so I kind of couldn't really build there without having the issue of not having somewhere to grow things. Let's see what this person has for sale real quick. I can sell these smoke leaf joints, but I'm not going to because it's good mood. I'll sell the tox grenades though, and the shotgun. As I was saying, so this time I'm gonna be a bit more smart about it and think, okay, you know, first of all, here's the only fertile soil anywhere close to our base, so this will need to be in the borders. However, I'm also going to make sure that we have room in a lot of other areas so we can expand infrastructure-wise. I'm going to make sure the monolith is inside our land, and well, inside the walls, I mean. And most importantly, I'm going to actually make the walls a lot bigger than I normally would. And that's simply because if you've ever played Anomaly, to the end game, you know that at a certain point, you're gonna want most of the map lit up. And I'm not going to want to put down floodlights outside of my walls because enemies will just attack them. I'd rather keep them in my walls. So while I'm not gonna like put a wall around the entire map, I am gonna have a pretty big one. Something maybe about yay large, which is, you know, just a rough estimate, but it's pretty massive. You know, that's a very big, it's over 100 tiles in each direction. However, even with that, I'm still going to have the dark areas outside that I am still going to be worried about. So that still isn't even really protecting me from everything, even with it being that massive. So yeah. Psychophagy, whatever. I don't know how it's pronounced. I assume it's phagy. But anyway. Chronophagy. Phagy? I really don't know how it's pronounced. That's the whole reason we did the psychophagy, was just so that we could then get chronophagy afterwards. Because chronophagy is an amazing ability because, well, let's put it this way. Yeez and Dennis are pretty young, but Belle over here is getting up there in age. You know, she's 44. Also, thank you for the 3 free components. She's 44. Now, that's not too worryingly old, but it's old enough that it's like, man, after a couple years, she might start getting a couple elder issues. maybe something like a bad back or something. Now, it's not very likely at that age, but it's still a possibility. And what lowers it is being younger. Well, chronophagy, we can lower it. There's nowhere to haul these components. That's another thing we need to do. We need to use this wood to make a bigger storage room. So let's do that now. Now, as for the size of the storage room, last time I made one that was, we'll say, poorly optimized in terms of size. So this time, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place the shelves first and forbid the blueprints so that I actually have an idea of how big it's going to be. Now, there's a lot of mud to my left, which kind of ruins any building over there. So I'm going to build it probably right up here. So we're just going to have row after row of shelves. Crud. Now you can see this doesn't quite fit perfectly if we do it this way. So what I'll do, because I want it to fit side by side with this building over here, what I'll do instead is I'll make it have a nice wide center area here. And we'll have it the same here. I did it again. But by doing it this way, it'll be symmetrical and also be able to store quite a lot. So I'll forbid all of these, and then I will build the walls. Now these walls we might want to do out of limestone relatively soon, but right now we only have 207 blocks, and I don't think that is enough. I will check real quick. You know what? That actually will be enough. Now, we still need to replace these walls or else the fire can still spread, so I'm going to do that. Now, the reason is this is the storage room, right? We don't want that catching on fire. That's awful. Other things we don't want catching on fire too, but that one is just the especially bad, you do not want it situation. Now, we also need to get more cloth today because of the poker table. I think I'm going to put down a growing zone in that fertile soil down here. Not a massive one, just one about, yeah, we'll do 8 by 6. And we're going to make it for cotton. We will not allow sowing yet, because I want them to finish what they're currently doing. Also, I should not have hidden that. I want to see where it's at. And I will cut the trees next to it and in it. Now, Dennis is just replacing all these walls with limestone, making sure that once this storage room is completed, it'll be nice and well protected. Now, if you're curious why I have the 3 wide gap here and a 3 wide gap here, this is going to be an area where we store things that either can't go on shelves because they are going to be picked up and put back down very often, so I need quick access, or can't be put on shelves because I don't want to say the same exact situation, but it's pretty much the same thing. Instead of me, using them very often, I just need to look at them very often, such as like statues to see what quality they are. Also, I forgot a door. Oops. As I was saying though, so, weapons as well as furniture basically would be going there. I'm rejecting this, I don't know your stats. So the weapons would be going there because I might be swapping them out pretty often. The same with clothing would be going on the floor. Whereas statues are there not because I'm going to be equipping them very often, but because, well, is this a high quality one? Yes, no. Is this a high quality one? Yes, no, etc. It's also going to just be overflow, I suppose, if we need to use it for that. But I like to have an area specifically for those types of storage, so that way, if we get to a point where, like, we're looking for an item, like, oh, where's this gun? It'll just be laying there on the floor, easy to find. Now, I'm gonna sell all this blue fur, this light leather. I'm keeping the plain leather, so the camel hide and the guinea pig fur. I'm gonna sell, actually I'm not gonna sell the wood. I was gonna say I'm gonna sell the wood so we have more room in storage, but honestly, I don't really want to do that because we're gonna need all this wood for these. Okay, Dennis has finished everything but the door itself, which means we can now start working on the flooring. The flooring we will just do out of wood because wood's cheap. We're being raided. Sadly, they are waiting for a while before attacking. Hopefully the traders are still here when the raiders get here, because the traders can just kill them for me, especially because these traders have modern weapons, I think. No, these are tribals. Okay, well, it's tribals v tribals. So we still have the number advantage, but I thought we had numbers and better tech, which would be really nice. Any second now they'll attack. Any second now they will attack. There we go. There we go, and the tribals are fighting each other. There we go. Solves the problem for us. I think short bows aren't worth that much, are they? Yeah, they're worth 33 silver. I'm not keeping them. Okay, cool. That's someone we could theoretically capture. So they did lose a finger. Do they have anything good about them? Industrious and iron-willed. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, this is an Impid, which I'm not a big fan of. Slow wound healing is terrible. Weak immunity is terrible. Unhappy is bad. Weak melee damage would normally be bad, but this one's a shooter, so at least there's not that bad. But, like, even with those good stats, I don't think it's worth it, because the only things that Impids have going for them, like the only things, are very fast runner, which is nice, but that's it, as well as fire resistance and fire spew. Fire spew, I think, is bad. Like, just use Molotovs. Fire resistant is fine. It's only really good at fighting other Impids. And all in all, they're just not very good. But we can capture him, or her, sorry, for the sake of organ harvesting. But we don't have a place to put her. So let's just go ahead and make one. Now Yeez, go heal her up. I'm not sure. We might also be able to release her for relations. No, we can't. Okay. Just had to check. I'm not sure if the Impids are the ones that are permanently at war with you or not. I'm also going to order these to be hauled. Okay, now this is ready to be sewn. There's a major break risk in Belle. It's because she's malnourished. We are out of food, aren't we? Yep. Yeah, we are. Okay, well, first of all, you're not getting any food. You're gonna starve. And if you end up dying before we can take any organs, it's better than wasting our food. Second of all, let's harvest some berry bushes, and I'm forbidding this because you need to prioritize the bushes. Look at the electric stove right now, Dennis. And an infection in her torso. Okay, yeah, you know what? I already regret this. We're just releasing. I don't even care. I don't want to deal with you. The amount of effort is too much. Just get out of here. Now, Belle's still starving, because for some reason she's refusing to eat a meal. And then she went over and did it right after I said that. Okay, they are using the wrong beds. They're supposed to be using them when they first wake up. Or, not beds, tables. So I am going to have to probably move the cooking area up here soon. But I wanted to get the storage done first. It is a priority. Belle is in a daze because she slept in the cold. Really? You don't even have low... Like, you shouldn't have gone on a break. Okay. Now we'll work on void sculptures, I guess? Or wait, no, we have a book that does that for us. We will work on... let's see. I mean, I want to research ghoul enhancements. We need advanced research for that, so we'll do skip abduction. Also, the monolith study is completed, so now it provides even more research when studied. Quite nice. Now, Yeez is not harvesting things anymore, which means that these 6 meals are all we've got. I'll let him go plant the cotton again, or for the first time or whatever. Emergency landing quest. Okay, first of all, what's Runix looking like? 42 years old is fine. Bloodlust. Ooh. The social fight part sucks, but I don't mind not caring about death. He doesn't have very good skills, though. He's incapable of dumb labor, and all he's really good at is animals and mining. So he's not worth it. We get 2 troopers to help us, and we're fighting pigskins, which are not very dangerous. Okay, so do I want gold or do I want silver and an advanced component? Probably the advanced component. Now, I have faith that they're going to be able to defend him without my help, because it's just pigskins. But in the off chance they can't, I'll send Dennis up. But yeah, it's just 2 raiders. This should be very simple. I mean, the fire is a little bit bad, but... Okay, hang on. You can't be serious. Oh, what? You're just ignoring... Yeah, no, you don't get to ignore... Hey, and we got some meals and some cocaine for it. I'm mostly happy about the meals. What's this guy's weapon? Oh, it's a bio-coded Zeus hammer. If it wasn't bio-coded, I was considering just becoming enemies of the Empire right here and there just to get a Persona 1, if that's what it was. And the rescue shuttle arrived. So we're fine. That was a very nice and easy quest. Only had to send Dennis up just to make sure that that guy died, but I don't know if it was even really necessary. But it at least made sure that it would happen. But now we also have the crash shuttle, that we can deconstruct. So we get some materials on that, plus the advanced component, which is very nice. Now, speaking of components, we're probably gonna need to use some to get a high-tech research bench soon. But I don't have a high-tech research room. And so I'm gonna wait to do that until I have a good researching room set up. The cloth has been planted, so I'm gonna disallow sowing because we don't need a second harvest. I am gonna make this part of the home area here so that they put out this fire. Also gonna make this part of the home area. We just don't want this fire spreading to the plants or anything else, frankly, but definitely not the plants. Okay. There we go. And of course the rain shows up, so that all that was a waste of time, but whatever. I'll pretend like I'm not upset about that. But I am very upset about that. Before you rest, deconstruct the satellite shuttle. Yes, nice. Plasteel and components. Both of those are so nice to get. Now, oh cool, solar flare. While they're sleeping and still finishing off this building, I'm gonna go ahead and make the stockpile zone. Make this a priority critical, but have it only be for weapons and apparel. No tainted apparel, and no bio-coded apparel. No bio-coded weapons. And then all the buildings. Now they can start building these. And I got rid of the other room. Blowback operation. We just want to get research for better guns, because right now pump action shotgun is not the right choice. But there we go. So now we're getting some shelving units up. I got rid of the storage in this room, which means that in a second I could expand it if I really wanted to. I could make it into another room, but I'm not sure what I would really have it for. I guess this could be the research room. There we go. Yeah. And then I'll put the kitchen and dining room up here, because this room in here could be a dining room. I'll just have to put a table in here. A drifter. Okay. This is a person, all right. I'm gonna let Dennis improve his recreation a bit. Oh, we're out of food again. Oh boy. Okay, Berry Bush, where are you? I know you're somewhere. There we go. Let's just harvest every berry bush. Dennis, let's talk to Slip. I'm scared. She seems very tired. She wants to stay in my colony at least until she recovers her strength, so she might leave. She can transmute steel into valuable resources, and there's something she's not telling me. I think it's worth it. However, and this is a big however, first of all, Belle, we're going to temporarily make you not have a bed anymore, because Slip, you're going to... Oh, you have a wooden hand on your left hand? Oh, your manipulation's not good, huh? We're going to allow medicine, because we're going to inspect your ass. Now, who's my doctor? Yeez. Yeez was going to get us medicine, but this is more important. Let's check this out. Found no anomalies. Okay. Now he can go ahead and get us berries. Now I'm gonna have Dennis go get us some meat, because we need some meat as well, just because it's faster to get than berries. It won't keep as well, but I just want to get something right now. Box of Mankind, yeah, sure. I hit the wrong one, so I may as well just keep targeting it. Now I want him to butcher. This will get us a nice amount of meat to make some meals with. Dennis, you need to cook food. Everyone is starving. Stop trying to get your recreation up. So, Slip seems to be fine as a character. I'm gonna have her transmute some steel after this, but I'll let her keep hauling. Dennis is upset because he's badly malnourished, even though he's the moron who wasn't eating, because he didn't want to cook, because he's a moron. Just don't break anything, Dennis, please. Also, this doesn't have to be medical anymore. This will be for Belle. And we're gonna have... In here is where Slip's gonna sleep until we get our own bedroom. Okay, Dennis thankfully didn't break anything. Also, Slip is wearing tattered apparel. I need to make it so they aren't willing to do that. And don't wear tainted. There we go. I also never changed her orders. What is her best combat stat? Shooting barely. And I mean barely. Well, better than nothing, I guess, but she's basically not gonna be able to do much. So let's just set everything to 0 real quick. What is she good for? Animals, social, and intellectual. Okay, then she will be researching. We'll have her 4 for these. She will do most of our animal handling, I guess, because she does have technically 1 level below Yee's, but way better in the sense of having a burning passion. And we'll let her hunt, honestly. She probably should be helping with the hunt. Now, using a bow, it's not going to be great for hunting, so I won't send her after anything dangerous, but yeah. And I'll have her wardening as well, because we don't actually have a very good social other than her. Now, I am kind of scared she's going to leave at one point, and then I'm not going to have her anymore to help, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh. Okay, well, the Sight Stealer is the scary of those 3. We don't need to use. He has no combat capabilities whatsoever. Actually, he's about as bad as Slip is. I just realized. I mean, fuck. You may as well have him equip a short bow at that point. Sight Stealer revealed. Yeah, we know. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna hold this one open and have Belle open it and then get out of here. It sucks when an entity has to die, but it's either that or we lose. Okay, yeah, so we just pretty much lost there. Didn't gain anything out of that. Just lost a bunch of our containable creatures, which is sad, but oh well. Close the door. Slip's taking off her tattered apparel as well, which is all of it. Oh. We do need to change her religious beliefs as well. So we're gonna have to temporarily imprison her. Which we'll probably be doing, honestly, like, very soon. You know what? We can do it now. Let's see. 74% is fine with me. There we go. We want to convert. No, we don't have a warden because I just disabled it, so I'll change Belle to wardening. Now, she also needs medical treatment, and Yee's for some reason isn't tending her. She was stabbed. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. I'll have her... I'll wait until Slip's awake, I guess. I'll get rid of those stumps. She's gonna need a bed eventually, so we'll go ahead and build her one. Now I'll have Belle prioritize converting her. And then do the convert action. There we go. We're getting there, we're getting there. It'll take some time, but we're getting there. Dennis, why are you sleeping like 24/7? I thought he was going back to bed. I was about to get upset. Won't be much longer before she's already back to being fine. Solidarity party. Yeah, no. Now, we just have to worry about our food, which is back down to very low. Let's just hunt a couple alpacas. Dennis will do that in the morning, I believe, or right now. No, he's gathering berries. Okay. You know what? That does deal with the food problem, so I am going to tell him to drop these on the floor so that people can eat them right away. Food poisoning. Okay, we're not eating the rest of those. Yeah, you're gonna have to just deal with being ravenously hungry then, because it's better than the food poisoning that you would get. Well, she ate it anyway because of her mental break. I love this game sometimes, man. Slip has suddenly become allured by an entity and is convinced it must be freed. She's a prisoner. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. She can't get out. She's just in a mental state right now, I guess. Good for her, I guess. Dennis is starving. Oh, he stacked these on top of each other. You know what? Fine. Get the food poisoning. It's not like you can get double food poisoned. Actually, yeah, I should just had him eat all of them the moment that he got food poisoning. Just so that way all the bad ones were eaten. Violence for hire. 2 groups of 3 imps. Baboon's Bow Masterwork. That's a very high recreation gain. And medical up to level 12? Unless... Wait, hang on. Garrow? From One Punch Man? Wait, are you gonna have insane melee? No. You are tough. But she's 71 years old. I'm going for the books. That's just too good to pass up. The recreation gain is nice, and the medical gain is extremely nice, because then I don't have to waste medicine to gain up stats. Yeah, there's Belle's food poisoning. Slip is laying on the ground, I guess. Still low on food. Hey, at least Slip got the food poisoning. I don't care about her getting it. I need Dennis to just prioritize hunting this real quick. We're gonna have these also be a drop-on floor. I know you're probably gonna be tired soon, Dennis, but we need a bunch of meals saved up. Getting a fridge set up is definitely next priority. Here, do we have the ability to make one? Yeah, we have air conditioning. Okay, good. Actually, should I do sterile materials so we can get a hospital bed soon? I think so. Okay. Air condition for a freezer is what we will do right after we finish all the shelves. Dennis is just cooking up a storm because of all the berries all over the ground. Ambrosia sprout. I don't really care about that. There's a visitor here as well. And that should be the end of the making of meals. No, just haul those. There you go. We don't need to hunt the alpacas anymore. That doe will be enough for now. Let's see what this person has to trade. Anything that good? A Hellcat rifle! Wow. Yeah, yeah. Take the Yayo as well. Yeah, I'll take the fucking Hellcat rifle. Well, Dennis now has a super strong weapon. I mean, it's not like endgame strength, but like, considering the fact that it's only $600 for a fucking Hellcat rifle, I thought that'd be more expensive. Jeez. I'm gonna have him repair the walls when he wakes up, because his room needs repairing. Ah, conversion. She has been converted. We can now release her, and she will be with us. She also lacks her weapon. We need her to re-equip the bow. Where's the bow? Oh, whatever. She is freezing soon, I believe. But whatever. Let's do a transmute. Draw animals research. 75 twisted meat? Well, that's not very useful. Well, whatever. At least you can do it once a day. Yeah, I got Anomaly. Definitely a interesting DLC. I'm still kind of 50-50. I really like the DLC, but I do not think it is worth the price. I think when on sale it is, but I think it feels more like a mod than a DLC for the amount of money it costs. So each of these rooms is 9. Can I get 9 before I end up building a bridge? I can't. Oh well. I'll have to build a bridge over that. Oh wait, no, because I can't put a stone wall there, so when I upgrade my buildings, I'm gonna have to do it this way. Once I upgrade to limestone, that won't be able to be on a bridge. I only think 1. A distress signal. I'd really love to help, but also I have like 1 person in my entire colony that's good at combat, so good luck. Yeah, my last colony ended because insectoids are bastards. And it decided to spawn like 30 nests. And I had nothing I could do about that. So we're gonna suspend cooking meals for now. Hypothermia. Can you... There's nothing for you to wear, is there? I guess a lab coat and a button-down shirt. In this one so far, I lost one of my starting colonists, and Slip over here came to me and said, hey, look, I'm really tired. Can I please join you at least until I get my strength back? Also, I can turn a stack of steel or a steel chunk into valuable minerals. Or valuable things. So 15 bioferrite from a steel slag chunk. 15 bioferrite's not bad. Dennis, is there a reason? Oh, I have your bedroom still forbidden. That's why you weren't doing anything. Whoopsie. I'm a bit of a moron. Oh. The Shambler is fine, but those Gore Hulks... This is the second time in this stream that this has happened, by the way. I just want to make it known, the only reason I had so many things captured is because I started out with a ghoul who was very good at combat, and she was easily destroying these other abominations. However, she turned against me, and now I no longer have her. That's the starting character I lost. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take out these Gore Hulks without her. Yes, twice in 30 minutes. It's actually twice in like 10 minutes. It has not been long since the last one. It was like right before you got here. We had finally... Belle got injured in the last one. She fully healed like right when you got here. Yeah, these Gore Hulks, despite how they look, they are weak in melee combat, but they're terrifying at range. You wouldn't think it. Actually, I don't need to hold it open. I'm just gonna do that, and then back off. You know, the Shambler died, so I can't put it back on the holding platform to research anymore, but I'm honestly, it's worth it because it gave me a shard. Yeah, you'd think they're the opposite, wouldn't you? But they're not. They are... Oh, that one lived. They are extremely weak in melee combat. Okay, they both lived. So capture that one. Capture that one. And Belle, just stop doing what you're doing. We can repair the door. Well, we lost out on a little bit more research or research ease, but on the bright side, we got a dark shard. Ease, make sure that the other one doesn't die from its wounds. Okay, Belle, what did you get? Just a bruise on your leg. That's fine. Don't worry about the bruise. She's already fully healed. Well, just so you know, before the stream started, every one of these holding platforms was full. Yeah. Containment unit number 1. Everything keeps leaving. The only 2 creatures that haven't attempted an escape yet are this zombie and this other Gore Hulk here. Every other creature has attempted escape and died. Or, well, these 2 Gore Hulks got recaptured. Oh boy. Imps. These are for a quest I accepted, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's put Yeez up front, Dennis here, Slip here, Belle here. Oh my gosh, the whole wall just broke. I think these are from a quest, because I did accept a quest that would send, let's see. Yeah, if you accept the imps will arrive in 4 days. Accepted 4 days ago. Yeah, this is from a quest. Chemical interest quick sleeper. Wow. Next for you, move everybody up so they can actually hit something. Yeez, you can't aim that far, can you? Oh my gosh, yet again breaking the wall. Are you gonna bleed out? No, you're just really hitting your leg. I'm not gonna bother capturing any of them because it genuinely just isn't worth the time investment. Belle, how damaged are you? Pretty badly. Just tender here so that we can, because I'm pretty sure there's another raid. It said it's gonna come in like, yeah, soon after. I'm willing to bet that she won't even get to heal one wound before that, so I want to at least have her get treated. Hey, look, what do you know? I could open up the Ancient Danger, but that feels like a bit of overkill. 3 tribal imps summon the mechs. Let's see here. So yet again, they're all ranged. So we'll have everyone go here except Bill, who's gonna have to go into melee combat. Oh damn, they're actually, hang on, they're pushing. I'm just gonna use the turret pack. Oh. Solved. Well, you should be attacking. You should not be sprinting away. Why are you running this way? You're running towards my colony to get away. Whatever. Delicate. No wonder they died so fast. But that was for a very good quest reward, I will say. A masterwork book and an excellent book. And this excellent book here gives 375 medical XP an hour, up to a max level of 12. My entire group could end up becoming doctors if they just keep reading it enough. Slip, can you get in bed? You are literally bleeding. We also need to get a new hand and a new leg, and I'm pretty sure Dennis needs a new arm. I should have captured these guys for that reason. I forgot about all those issues. Oh well. Wait a minute, what about you? How long until you bleed out? 3 hours? Ease, you can make it. Come on, you got this. Is that enough? 5 hours. Oh, an infection in your one leg as well. Body parts! Yay! Playing Billy. No, tend to his wounds. Sorry, her wounds. Sorry, I gotta play some pool instead of saving this person's life. Never do hauling. Oh yeah, this is for rituals. If I want to do a ritual, for example, I can just abduct a random pawn from an enemy of mine, or I can steal years off of someone's life. Also, Slip, what's going on with you? Oh, chemical starvation. I didn't notice that when I accepted you. Well, I'm regretting that already. And never mind, 15 plasteel. I am glad you're here. Malnutrition? Who cares about that? I don't think that's the important part here. Dennis, can you please cook food? No. No, you can't. I suspended the bill. Dennis is food binging. Okay. Who else can cook? Zero, zero, one. Well, Slip, guess what? Everyone's gonna get sick from this, that's for sure. Everyone make sure you get some food before Dennis eats it all. Yeah, everyone gets food poisoned! And a mad boomalope! Yay! Jeez, even the man in black? Well, Dennis is normally my combat person, but with the boomalope here. On the bright side, that's more meat to cook with. On the downside, it's also going to be very difficult to kill it. Oh, yeez, please hit your shots. Oh, wait, you have food poisoning. You can't run away. Hey, thanks for the follow. Please get away. Oh, no. Kill the boomalope, please. Why did the one person good at combat have to have... Whatever. Well, things were going well until this boomalope decided to wipe my colony. And Slip can't hit for shit. How long until you bleed out? 13 hours? Oh, fuck. Yes! It went down. It went down. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Belle, can you pick that up? Malnutrition plus food poisoning equals absolute horror. Yeez, you're our doctor. Just crawl your way to your bed on your own. Dennis is still eating berries. Dennis is like, all my friends almost died. Also, why'd I get a man in black? Oh. Because Dennis is food poisoning and he just... Why did Dennis smoke smoke leaf? Is that counted as food? Well, either way, he literally just went into... He just collapsed because of the fact that he smoked. Well, I guess I did want more colonists, I guess. Hey, pretty good crafting. Brawler and Jogger. Fuck that, you're going melee once I get another weapon. Here you go. Holy shit. Let's start rescuing people and tending to people. You're gonna have to be our doctor temporarily. I couldn't find the doctor thing. Yeah, brawler with 14 shooting. Pretty, intriguing. Sosavon, I do not care. Yeah, malnutrition, yeah, extreme infection. Yeah, I forgot about the fact that because, impids have weak immunity, there's no way in hell that this impid's surviving. It's not a world. So just starve to death, I guess. Who's starving? Yeez. There we go. Everyone just deal with what's going on. I don't care. What exploded, by the way? Oh, the boomalope. Oh my gosh, everything went to shit! Just everything. Also, you're not hunting. Okay. Medical treatment needed, we're working on it. Starvation. Feed him. Yeah, at least it's not dead. It could always be worse. Much better, but it is better. Oh my fucking goodness. Don't beat out the fire, go to sleep. Okay, see you later then. Hopefully, if it does take a full hour, then I might not be here when you're back. I'm not sure exactly when the stream ends, but it's based off of, usually around that time. However, if we're in the middle of a raid, I'm not going to cut it short. Okay, see you then. Thank you for popping in and for the follow. You do not need to go to a table to eat. I was so fucking scared there. I thought that was an actual colonist dying. Slip, please eat your meal. Okay. Belle is starving. Belle, go eat. Belle can't walk. Feed. Never mind. Belle can get her own food. Belle, eat. Now. The fire from the boomalope is unironically just distracting everyone for so long that it's hell. Now who's starving? Yeez. Eat. Now. Okay, well, this is fucking wonderful. Who else needs medical treatment? Belle and Yeez. Yeez can treat himself. Okay, now Belle. At this point, I don't even care anymore. Just self-tend yourself. I don't even care. Just get treated. If you're not willing to get in bed to do it, then do it to yourself right now. There. Now, no one needs treatment. We're low on food, but we've got 11 bars of food, so we're fine for now. Everyone's in a minor break risk, and there's a fire. But we're fine. This doesn't need to be in the home area. Okay. Whew. Also, okay, yeah, I did set, so Dennis is the only one cooking again. Fuck, man, that was a bit extreme. Okay, let's make a... How to prevent fire in the home area, shrink the home area. Exactly, it works, right? There's no more fire in the home area. Also, slip. Where's the nearest steel chunk there? 15 gold. Maybe, just maybe, she'll pay herself off in value. Everyone just keeps getting in bed, sleeping for 5 minutes, and then getting back out of bed. Eight days. I'd rather lose my family than eat without a table any day of the week. Looking after someone for 8 days for a telescope is actually, honestly, probably worth it. More recreation variety. Okay. Now we need to work on another building because now we have the man in black who showed up. Dennis, stop cooking for 1 fucking second. He went to play billiards as his response to that. Ark, what you up to? Okay, you are working eventually. Everything just going to shit. But we're coming back from it. Transport pod crash. What you got for me? Well, pessimist and aesthetic, I don't know how it's pronounced. Really high artistic, and that's really it. Yeah, no, I don't care. You're going to be organs. I kind of want to... Do you think I could just put her bed in here? Make her sleep with it? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It really lowers their mood. But it would be really funny. So instead, that's where I'm putting the prisoner. Well, to be fair, would you rather get killed and have your organs harvested, or have to sleep on the floor next to a bunch of horrifying eldritch abominations? Honestly, I'll take the painless death. It's better than the alternative. Like, jeez. Oh, thrumbos. Yeah, I can totally fight those right now. Oh, thank goodness, the rain. Well, on the bright side, these thrumbos serve to protect me when I inevitably get raided. I can just shoot one, and that'll deal with any raiders that show up. So, wait, this guy... Yeah, I agree, Sue. Also, this guy has a Luciferium addiction. Okay, we're going to need to treat you now, because if we wait too long to take your organs, they will not be usable anymore. So let's get you in an actual bed, because those will have a higher surgery success chance. Dennis, bed, now. Okay. So, yeah, let's see here. We can't take the legs right now because they're damaged, so I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait for them to heal up so I can take them, because if I damage him now by failing a surgery, then it'll take longer for those wounds to heal. Plus, he's got Luciferium, so his wound healing should be a little faster. Oh, we got enough cloth to finally finish the poker table. That's nice. We've been waiting on that for a while. Oh, a bulk goods trader. Yeah, sure. Okay, question. Do I attack the Thrumbo? I mean, it'll go Manhunter and then it'll fight the tribals here. Honestly, you know what? No, they're tribals. They'll fucking die, and then the Thrumbo will still be here and it'll finish me off. If they weren't tribals, I would have done it, and I would have just let the I would have let the traders take the brunt of it, but they're tribal, so they'll probably die. Also, final straw, slept in the cold. Imagine imagine sleeping in a room that's like a little colder than you like, and as a result, you're now being overwhelmed with horrible visions and rambling about things that only you can see for several hours. My blanket wasn't enough for me. I don't know, there's 16 people here. Do you think 16 tribals can take on one Thrumbo? Correction, 16 tribals and 6 modern people? Modern weaponry people? Okay, hang on. Hang on, we're cooking. Also, masterwork table? Hell yeah. Slip, just in case you die from the Thrumbos. More. Okay, cool. Dennis. Chimera's approach. Never mind, we're not fighting the Thrumbos yet. That's a stage 2 creature. Those aren't supposed to show up yet. Uh-oh. Well, Dennis, can you outrun them? What's your movement speed? 4.6. What's their movement speed? 3.6. You can. Go piss them off. Real. He really doesn't. Well, they're pissed. Get out of there, Dennis. You're faster than them, so you're fine. Wait a minute. Rage speed? Oh, no! Dennis! No! 6.11! No! Oh, fuck. Okay, Dennis, get as close as you can. It's the other one doing rage speed? No. Okay. Okay, Dennis, get the fuck. Hang on. Oh, it didn't work. Try again. Run. Oh, the rain's gonna put it out. Oh, they hit him on the leg! No! It put him in the leg! Oh, fuck! Okay, Yeez, get the fuck over here! Now, everyone get the fuck over here. Why did it have to be the leg? Oh, poor fuck. Okay, well, on the bright side, the leg isn't scratched anymore. Okay, well, we've got 4 hours to deal with these guys. On the bright side, he slightly damaged one of them. Everybody, please hurry. And the rain's gonna make us really inaccurate too. That's the real great part. Well, I wanted... Okay, so here's the thing, right? I was gonna have to fight these guys no matter what, and my plan was to attract them over so that I could at least have them attack when these guys are here, because normally they don't attack unless they see an opportunity, and my idea was force them to attack. Didn't realize this is what was gonna happen. Here, you know what? Yeez, just bring them up here. Bring the other one up there with the other people. Oh, this thing just doesn't die, huh? Help! Help! Kill it now! So, Ark is down. How long do we have until Dennis is dead? 2 hours! Belle, get... stop seeing the dark visions! The dark visions are what is currently out fucking side! It's death! Ark stood up and then fell again. Come on, get a shot in. Okay, there we go, it's down. Whatever, that's fine, it'll bleed out, I don't care. Dennis! You've got 1 hour, we just need to stop the bleeding. We need to stop the bleeding now. Holy shit. We saved Dennis. We're not saving Slip, though. Well, let's save Ark. To be fair, she was literally only useful to me because she could turn steel into other things. And otherwise, she literally provided nothing for the colony. Also, ew, diverse thoughts. Well, things could be better. Belle, you bitch! You stayed doing the visions for the entire time the trade caravan was here, so I couldn't even trade with them because you're my fucking trader. Well, things could be worse. I'm gonna go ahead and just right near the thing that killed her. You know, this is pretty much where, even though she crawled over here, she basically died here. The moment that thing bit her so much, she was dead. So I'll put her grave right near that. That's probably a nice idea, right? Oh, no one can do that. Yeah, she died at the symbol. That is also true. We're gonna talk about the fact she died perfectly in the center of it. Like, this is where her death was, like, this is where her fate was sealed. I know exactly what it means, but I can't do it until after we, like, recover. When we recover, I'll show you what it means. I know what to do. It was a sign. Ark, you can walk. Go dig the grave. Starvation. Okay, Yeez. Can you, oh wait, no, yeah, you don't do that. Can you bury Slip Bell? There we go. So, okay, I have an idea. We just need everyone to heal up first because, yeah. Also, Ark, what is going on with your mood? Oh, you're starving to death and no recent conquest and no slaves. Okay, you're getting imprisoned. You need to not be this way. 60%, okay, that's not gonna work. 100%, that'll work. Okay. Now Ark should be a little bit less upset. No, he's still starving. Oh, he's having terrifying hallucinations for being malnourished. Neat. I hope he'll still eat. Who's supposed to be wardening? Belle. Do we have any food whatsoever? No, because Dennis has been unconscious. And we can't cook any more food either. Hurry, Dennis. You're our only hope. Why are you hauling wood when all I told you to do was cook? Oh my gosh, I tell him to hurry, and he's just like, yeah, let me just do fucking everything else while I'm at it. Wild man. I learned my lesson, no fucking chemical interests. Okay, everyone eat. Okay, Ark is going to starve to death at this rate. We need to give him something. Is there any more food we can cook? No. Yeats, stop harvesting trees. We need you on berry bush duty. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what we're doing? Actually, I should... whatever. I don't care. We're... Whatever. I don't even care. We're eating the chimeras. Cool, we're eating the chimeras at this point because we're starving. Yeah. They're not going to be happy about that. Which is why we're not doing it anymore. I just needed to make sure Ark didn't starve to death. Oh, wow, someone with something to trade. Oh, wow. What do you got to trade, huh? A pemmican. That's food. Food, I want all your pemmican. Give me your entire stock. You can have this shit, I don't care. You can also have the Luciferium. I might regret that, but I need the money. Pemmican, sweet, sweet pemmican. Ark is also no longer hallucinating, good for him. Theoretically. Also, hang on, did this fucking wild man come over and steal some of my pemmican? I'll fucking kill you! Okay, well I guess I'm not killing you the executioner way, I guess I'm killing you the old-fashioned way. What happened? Okay, nothing too bad. Die. 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 I'll let you bleed out slowly. Just had to make sure you were gonna bleed out and you weren't gonna get back up. That's why you don't steal my fucking food! It's a terrible day for rain. Okay, Dennis is fully healed. Everyone's fully healed except Belle now, who needs just a little bit of time. But that's fine enough. I didn't actually need everyone fully healed because they were gonna suffer damage or anything. I just needed them fully healed for the sake of having them fully healed. Also, this guy's leg is still damaged really badly. Whatever. Anyway, you ready to see why I said about, oh, I know what that her dying in the middle of the ritual meant? Oh, wow. That sounds like Rimworld. Not thankful at all for what you do for them. Anyway, we're gonna do this. Oh, it can't be a temporary faction member. Oh, I need more bioferrite. Okay. Then hang on. It's gonna take a bit more time. Crisis of belief in Vance. Good, I guess, for you. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna take his arms now. We just don't have time to wait for the legs. Oh, it is. Okay, we won't get the new legs yet, but we'll get the new arms. Cargo pods. Vegetarian fine meals. Where were you a little bit ago? Also, Dennis, you need your gun back. Where's this Hellcat rifle? Did it get hauled in yet? No. There it is. Ark's going on a tantrum because he's malnourished. Surgery failed. Well, at least we got one of the arms. The other one is probably going to take too long to repair. I can't feed him because he's going on a mental break, I guess. Okay, there we go. Now I can. Jeez. Well, at least we got a new arm. Dennis still needs a whole new leg, but at least that'll, you know, it'll be nice for him to get a new arm. Although, admittedly, we need a new arm on Belle more, I would say. Also, she has an artery blockage? Can you haul these instead of just consuming them? Like, way out here? Oh, the old installation. Yeah, good for them. I don't care. I just... We need to get this fucking done! Everything's going to hell! Okay. Skip abduction? Do we have enough materials for it yet? No. This is not what I needed right now. Oh. Okay, bye, Vance. I mean, he distracted them for a little bit, I guess. Yeesh, yeah, okay, she took a decent amount of damage there. Let me just eject these contents and see if that'll give us enough bioferrite. Oh, Belle's bleeding, so she can't do it. Really? That's a rule? Okay, now can she do it? Okay, we have enough materials now as well. This was what we were clearly being told to do. Come on, Belle, hurry up. She died in the center of the ritual spot because she wanted to tell us that we need to replace her. And the only way to replace her is to summon someone new. A bio-coded SMG, cool. Holy shit, that's nice clothing. Also a reprocessor stuff? Oh my gosh. Tough jogger? I wish you weren't a pigskin. I really hate the trotter hands. That manipulation times 85% really sucks, but you know what? Also, robust digestion and strong stomach with a reprocessor stomach. Okay. Well, the only way that could be any better is if he had human hands. Damn. And that's biocoded to him. So like he'll get to use that. Although wait a minute. He's better at melee. Well, oh well. I know we could have him be ranged, but I want another melee. That would be Muggum. Muggum's like, where's Buap? Worry about the Gore Hulk more than the person. Oh. Worry about the person. I'd like to thank Vance for single-handedly just distracting my doctor from protecting the Gore Hulk from death. Also, I didn't even check Buap's other stats. I was so obsessed. Ooh, a very high social. Wait a minute, don't pigskins have like... Oh, it doesn't actually do anything? Okay. Yeah, Buap's pretty damn good. I like it. I like Buap. Okay. Belle, once you're finished hauling that, I guess, go ahead and convert Buap. Can't because he's unconscious. Oh, he can't stand. I forgot. Now we recruit him. Or wait, no, we release him because he's already part of the colony. There we go. Yeah, really. Also, Buap is gonna be in a coma for 18 days. So we can't even start converting him for a while, but that gives me time to give him a new leg. The idealization is called science because, I mean, let me pull it up. Very fast research, intense bigotry, diversity of thought, human primacy. We care about research above all else. That's why we have this over here. That includes the evil type of research. So let's see. We're gonna need one new leg. A new... Oh, no, that arm isn't... Okay, so one leg. One arm. Another leg and another arm. Okay, so we need one whole human's worth of body parts. We already have one arm here. So, if Vance heals up, which is a big if, but if Vance heals up, we've got it. He's not healing up, and I'm not giving him his Luciferium, so he's gonna die. No, Buap's not gonna lose his limbs. He's too good. I'm just gonna I wish I could take his body parts even if they were injured. I'm just gonna release him. He honestly served his purpose. He can't walk, can he? No, he's not conscious because of extreme malnutrition. Okay. Never mind. We're just gonna let him starve to death. Okay, so we need a new person to steal body parts from. Randy, this is my request for a raid. You can raid. I will not be upset. Also, everyone's starving and I just noticed it. How bad is everyone's... Okay, trivial, minor, you're not. Trivial. And minor. Why don't I execute him? Because it takes 1 herbal medicine. Yeah, I know. But it costs me literally anything. Even 5 seconds of my time is worth more to me than him getting a happy ending. I don't know if you realize this or not. I'm not a hero. I am a villain. Oh, gas operation. How nice. Please don't run off the map. Bye, Vance. I'll go to hell. Thanks. With all the things I've been doing in this run already, not feeding Vance is the least of my sins. Dennis, instead of hauling, how about you cook? Okay, let's start... no, hang on. Let's start building the kitchen, because I've been putting it off, and it would speed things up a lot if I would stop putting it off. So I'm gonna need a freezer and a kitchen. Let's see. So I'm gonna want the freezer really close to this room here, as well as the kitchen close to the freezer. So I figure if I were to have a room like this, I might have to make it wider, actually. Let's here, this I think is a 11, yeah. Okay. And are you saying you'll meet me in hell? Yeah. Well, I don't know if you deserve to be there, but I know I will. I mean, holy shit, the way I have been cruel to people. I mean, I remember that guy ate a little bit of food from me and I stabbed him and then let him bleed out. I'm not, yeah, I'm not a good person in this run. Okay, so... we'll do it like this. Anyone who downloads Rimworld instantly gets that ticket, don't worry. Actually, you know what? I'll have it like this and just leave it like this. Oh no, I believe you. I know it is. Maybe if I... Yeah, I'll just leave it like this, and this will be the freezer. And then for temperature, we're gonna need over-the-wall coolers. Like, I don't know if I can build those until the walls are up. Storage settings, let me go ahead and... Foods, already critical. Not including a hemogen, kibble, pemmican, chocolate baby food. Or twisted meat. Or human meat. Or insect meat. There we go. And no run. Then zone here for corpses. Only animal corpses, and not including insect corpses. There we go. That'll be our freezer then. We are gonna need to get power over to here. Royal Tribute Collector. Cool. This is a bit of a hectic last couple minutes. Long blades at least, though. Now we can get good melee weapons. Jeez, that was... Let's learn how to make TVs. I think that'd be a nice little distraction from everything going to hell. Just gonna put this right here for now as a temporary location so I can deconstruct all of this. Also unforbid those 2 shelves so that they can start getting used. I love how slow Dennis is because I'm missing a leg. That's so wonderful. Get in the shuttle. Stop being a waste of resources now. All of that for a telescope. Well, I mean, if you do, make sure to have a lot of fun and take a lot of organs. That's all I have to say about it. I mean, that's all you do in this game, really. You have fun and you steal organs. Yeah, okay, a little bit of starvation never hurt anyone. Come on, guys, it'll put some meat on your bones. Well, actually, it won't. It'll do the exact opposite. And now Belle's going on a tantrum. Can he not cook with that many berries? We need even more? Okay, fine. Dennis, we're doing the same thing as last time. We're just breaking out the gun. Why is it still not enough food? Well, it's because Belle is hauling the berries. Oh yeah, that's all you need to do is play Rimworld for 5 hours, and you understand every single crime, you understand every single everything. You understand how to do every type of villainous act in the entirety. Like you actually, believe it or not, playing Rimworld teaches you the Geneva Convention simply because anything that works well in Rimworld, you know, is illegal. It goes against the Geneva Convention. That's how you know. Also, instead of sleep, we're gonna kill a bunch of deer so we can actually have a food stockpile. And let's get this temperature in here cool. There we go, that's one deer. I mean, you know, here's the funny thing. Playing Rimworld made me decide to be an organ donor on my license. Because I saw all the good that having extra organs does, and you know, like being able to have some extra storage of organs makes so many issues non-issues that it made me realize, like, man, clearly I should donate organs. It's a good thing to do in real life. It's just in game where I wouldn't do that. No, stop with this stupid shit you do where you insist on hauling things instead of cooking when I tell you to cook. There we go. Boo-App is no longer going to be starving. Dennis is still a major break risk because he doesn't like having to cook all this food. But he can just suck it up. Okay, now let's... There we go. I mean... I don't think you use less food in... I don't think your metabolism changes from having less organs in real life, does it? I mean, I didn't think that's the case. Okay, I need to find a berry bush so that I can tell him... There we go. So I can tell him to harvest every single one. Oh. I mean, you do have less cells, but, like, also your body has the amount of cells it currently has for a reason. So, like, I would assume that if your body, I'll use, like, your kidney, for example. I would assume that your kidney aids in digestion as much as it costs in calories. So by losing it, while obviously it doesn't literally help in digestion in the sense of, like, food doesn't go to the kidney, my point is that, like, the amount of energy your body would need to use to make up for the missing kidney would probably equal out for the fact that you aren't spending energy on that kidney. Because basically, in my mind, this is completely me guessing, since you now have one kidney instead of two, the one that you've got left is forced to do twice as much work. So even though, yeah, it would normally use X amount of calories, now it's using 2 times X. That's my assumption. That is completely a guess, but that's what I would assume is the reasoning. Also, I'm gonna get rid of these tables and chairs now. I only had them there so that when they woke up they could eat in one, but now they don't need to do that. Also, I'm gonna get some lighting. Actually, I don't want to put it there. I want to... There we go, and then in here, over each of these places, and then... There we go. Get a nice amount of lighting. Hopefully we finish the kitchen flooring soon, because you need to make it so we're not getting food poisoning. Exactly, and that's what Twitch is all about. That's the whole... That's, you know, no, that's not Twitch. That's the wonderful thing about Rimworld. It brings people together and makes them argue not about the ethics of organ removal, but about the logic behind it. Okay, this... Holy crap, look how much dirt is in here already. Dennis, oh no, you're cooking. That is actually important. Belle, you clean up this entire room. There we go. Oh boy, sacrifice to 682. We still are not ready to start really doing that, and but whatever. You know, we'll try, I guess. Oh wait, no, I need an animal to sacrifice. I don't have any. You're right, that we need to answer... This is on drop on floor. Take the best stockpile. We need to answer all the great questions in life while we're here on Twitch. I'm glad when I told him to haul the food, he decided to haul those rocks as well. That just sounds like that just sounds like Imagine getting put on every watch list. That's pretty much what I think the government would hear if they heard you had a degree in Rimworld. They'd be like, "Oh, okay, no fly list, got it." And most wanted. Okay. We've got a nice amount of food backlogged. Not anymore. Okay. I'm going to change how many we make of these now. We're going up to have a lot because we actually have a freezer to hold them now. And we'll pause. There we go. Yes, pretty much. Yeah, we're just, if we get recorded, well, I mean, I am recording it. I'm basically recording proof of why I should be on the no-fly list by playing this game. Also, I should probably give a peg leg to him already. I don't know why I haven't given him one yet. So I'm just gonna, here, wait, which leg is it? Left leg. I'm gonna go ahead and give him one so he at least has something. I'll just use herbal meds. But, like, it'll speed him up slightly, so I should probably do that. There we go. Now at least he can walk a little faster. Can't believe I haven't been, like, caring about him just hobbling on one leg. He's just been hopping around. Oh, I forgot I still have a prisoner bed in here. It's excellent quality, by the way. Hang on. What are the qualities of the other beds? Okay, so I've got my fucking colonists sleeping in average beds, just normal quality beds, when there's a really, really good one in here where you have to sleep with the Eldritch Horrors to get it. Okay, let's swap those out. Dennis can't walk, I forgot. Wait, reserved by Dennis, but Dennis is a... Oh, because he's in it. Yeah, I don't think anyone would be willing to sleep in that room if the bed is nice. There we go, Dennis. You get this really excellent quality bed. And the reason I gave it to Dennis is because he's missing a leg. There we go. I really want to move Buop into that room because I need you to realize, right? From Buop's perspective, because he's been in a coma for the past several days, and he will be for like another couple weeks. I need you to put yourself in this position. You're in a pigskin village, right? You're going about your day, doing your thing, walking around. Suddenly, you're unconscious. And for who knows how long, you're just in this dreamlike state where where you are in this coma. You don't know what's going on. It's just black and weird swirly visions as you dream. When you finally come to, your body feels like you haven't moved in like a month. You open your eyes, and there's just you're in a bright red room, or actually it's a dimly lit red room with eldritch horrors in it with you. Holy shit, that would be horrifying. I'm doing it. There we go. There you go, Buap. Have fun in 12 days when you wake up. On the bright side, here, okay, sorry, there's one more thing to change about it. I am gonna replace his leg while he's asleep. So like the real funny part is, imagine that same thing I told you, but also the scar you have on your leg is healed. That makes up for it, right? Yeah, let's give him oh wait, no, we only have an arm currently. I need to find a new leg. But yeah, I'm gonna replace his leg. So like, it's a positive and a negative. I think it makes up for it. It makes up for it. It definitely does. I like how I took away the excellent bed before putting him in there, by the way. Just to add insult to injury. Also, Ark needs a melee weapon. I forgot to have him pick a new one up. Because he is a jogger brawler. Belle, what's weighing on your conscience? You're tired. Oh, and you have an uncovered groin? Oh, you're not wearing pants, are you? No, you're not. We need to work on that, huh? Let's see. Electric tailor bench. Need to start working on clothing. I'll just make some cloth pants for now. I don't think we have enough leather to make leather pants. Oh, yeah, we do. We have so much. Well then, I guess leather pants. Plain leather, but still. Dennis, can you... Oh, you're still cooking. What's Ark doing? He's just sleeping? Dude, it's the middle of the day. Oh, okay. It's 9 a.m. It's not really the middle of the day. You see, here's the great part, though. All of this is going to happen to him, and the first thing that's going to happen once he wakes up after seeing all that is someone's going to come in, some woman's going to come and be like, "Hi, would you like to hear about our religion? It's known as science because we believe in science above all else." And like, and the whole time she's talking about that, there's just like behind her, there's just the Gorehawk like as it's like chained down to the floor, like shaking around. Like that's gotta be like, you're like, oh, okay, I died and I went to hell. Got it. Like no one experiences that and goes, oh, this is real life. I need to keep a prisoner for 15 days. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to waste the food. I'm still coming back from having no food. But I really, really, really wanted to put Buap back into the normal room and just keep the fucking prisoner that I had to guard in there, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't have the food. I mean, I do have the food, but I just now got to the point where I have the food. I don't want to run out of it again. Also, I'm going to increase this by another 10. I like to have 10 meals for every person. Whew, that was interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and make some plain leather pants. Where's the pants? Where's the pants? There we go. Who's my crafter? Let's see. You have a 7. You have a 10. Huh. Ark. Go ahead. Excellent quality at that. And then I'll clear it. I just wanted to make sure she put it on. Well then, now let's hunt as many things that give us plain leather as we can. So we can have a massive backlog and we can just have a bunch of clothing made out of plain leather. Also, the floor in here is almost completed, which I want you to realize, you weren't here when I originally talked about it. Each of these floor plates is bioferrite, and that improves the containment level. So every single floor tile we finish makes these cages a little bit stronger. So yeah, That's why I guess we haven't been dealing with as many escapes as before. Also, I'm moving this over here, so I can have a spot over here for where I'm going to put the TVs. Or TV, rather. Speaking of which, let's have a couple couches. How much cloth do we have? We have enough for 2 couches. Yeah. They're not ropes, they're chains. I know that because there's a different variation of the containment that does use ropes. See, those are the ropes. You can just hold them with ropes. I'm using metal chains. I don't like the toxic waste pack missions. Another boomalope. Oh, it's going for Belle? Please kill it far away from the base. Please kill it. Okay. Yeah, just go ahead and grab the flaming corpse so that we can butcher it. There we go. How's that second couch coming along, Ark? Pretty well, I hope. Look how nice this is. A nice... Until we have the television, right now, it's just like, do you want to sit on the couch and stare at the wall? Wow, that sure was a high recreation we gained, but eventually that'll be, you know, actually good. I'm also gonna move these back 1 tick. And let's go ahead and get the tube television. Ooh, you know what? I'll put it like that. And we'll get 1 more piece of furniture. We'll have a regular cloth armchair. Oh, we're gonna need more cloth. Why don't I have a couch in the containment room? You mean just for them to like relax in? Just for them to be like, ah man, I sure do love just sitting in here looking at the the creatures. Funny thing, they do wiggle, like, a lot. If you speed up time, you can see it. That's why, like I said, you know, you have to imagine that while Buap is getting converted, behind the person converting him is just the gore things going like... They don't have mouths, so I'm covering my face. Okay, I can finally deconstruct the walls in here. I think... Wait a minute, is that all my power line? That is. Hang on. There we go. And we'll turn this room into a research room, probably. The fire's spreading. We don't need to worry about that, right? Yeah, we're fine. It burned itself out, mostly. Ark, what are you doing? Hey, we can abduct someone again! Oh, the Great Paul just, hang on, let me get to someone outside. Yeah, it just makes them really upset when they're outside. Also, constraining clothes. I didn't realize. I forgot Dennis is a nudist. He's pretty and a nudist. He's like, I am beautiful and I want everyone to see. Cloth pant. Oh, is someone else not wearing pants now? Okay, good. I'm assuming that means it's, yeah, okay, so Dennis is the one not wearing pants. Well, you know what? Dennis, just take off what you're wearing. Belle needs a new jacket. And Yves needs a new shirt. So why don't we just let everyone be happy? Yeah, basically. Okay, we got a nice amount of meat saved up now. So what I can start doing is changing these to do until you have X. Details only count if it's 50% or 51% or above. And only plain leather, so only allowed ingredients. And then same for a duster. And I guess a cowboy hat. Oh wait, no, duh, I need a shirt. I don't know if 50% counts as tattered or not, but I don't like them to wear a 50% because then it'll be tattered soon anyway. If it doesn't count, I may as well have them change out early. That way, if they are about to have it hit 0, they don't put it on. Plus, this is this is what they're willing to wear. So, or what they're willing to craft, I mean. So, like, if there was a 50% tattered on the floor, I still want them to craft something to replace it. Only allowed ingredients for all of these. Yeah. So, prioritize pants, then duster, then shirt. And then a cowboy hat. Until you have 1... Only allowed. There we go. And drug production, cool. Let's go ahead and learn how to make some real good stuff for no apparent reason. But yeah, now we can just get a whole bunch of clothing for everybody. I can change up what the clothing requirements are and have everyone wear some plain leather. What fire? There's no fire. Fire's just a myth. Now we'll plant some new cotton, and then I think that'll probably be it for today's stream. I'll eject the contents of these as well. There. A little bit more bioferrite. Heat wave. Oh boy. Well, I mean, have you ever seen fire that big in real life? I didn't think so. Dennis is so far away from the base when the hare attacks. Oh, screw it. We'll just have Arc melee attack it. So, ooh, some more ibex are here as well. Now we could technically hunt the boomalopes, but we're not doing that. Well, okay, I'm gonna end it there. So, that was a, we'll say, interesting stream. It definitely had its ups and downs, such as having a person come to my colony who just wanted to take a little break, just needed to get a breather, and then getting killed. Stealing a pig man and psychologically torturing him, although technically the torture hasn't started yet. That'll be next week. But until then, I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Anyone watching a VOD, I hope you have a great rest of either day or night or whatever time period you are watching it in. And I will see you guys for my next stream next week. Bye-bye.